All right, welcome everybody back to the Sinister Seven podcast. Today we are doing our first draft of the year, and we're starting off with our starting five of animals. It's going to start with Brock and Luke. You guys can kick it off when you're ready.
All right, so for our first pick of this draft, we are taking the Homo sapien, the human. At the end of the day, the humans are the people who invented basketball and play basketball. I never seen some of these animals play before, but I have seen a human play. I've seen LeBron. I've seen Giannis. I've seen.
This is a garbage pick.
I've
Let's be
seen
real.
Carlos.
animals
I've
eat
seen
humans.
Carlos
Hold
Buffalo.
on, let him cook.
So a human will be our first pick.
We can tell that was
Wasted.
your
That's a
All
good
right,
pick.
okay.
Good
That was
pick.
your
I did not see that coming. To be fair,
Pick boy.
Alright, what's our number one?
we got Chase and Nico with second pick here.
What do you It's too OP, bro. You have to take
at the
him.
point, right?
Have to take him. Have
So,
to take him.
our first pick, running point, it's an octopus. He's got 8 legs. Point guard, he can diamond up all across the court.
NBA comparison is Nikola Jokic. Watch him
Oh,
pass the ball,
okay.
set screens, and do everything in between. He'll do it all. Triple-double threat every time he steps on the floor.
Nice. Plus the
Yeah, write
The
down
ink.
who you take.
The
Write down
ink,
who you
Releasing
take.
the ink.
distract the.
Yeah, if he gets a little scared, tweet him out a little bit out.
all right, I like it. Wojo,
Alright.
you got the next
I'm
two.
honestly shocked that they've made it this far. With my first round, I'm gonna go with the Tiger. Absolute beast, very fast player, very speedy guy, natural leader, king of the jungle. Just he's gonna be a huge asset to my team, and I'm excited to have him. And then I get the first pick of the second round as well.
Correct.
We're gonna go with the ghost in the post, the giraffe.
Oh,
Absolute
okay.
young talent out of Africa. Guy's gonna be a star. Huge player. He's gonna be fantastic.
I hope he can use
Good
his
pick.
legs
Mind those
if his
picks.
legs are on the ground.
Tallest animal out
At
there.
3 and 4, you're not left with many options.
All right.
So
Chase and Nico, you guys are up next.
So we get two.
Yeah, take him like this.
Or
Yeah,
do you think the one below it?
Some deliberating here.
But yeah, would he be? Who's more likely to get taken right away? 'Cause you don't want him.
I feel like this one, like any type of.
Yeah, let's take him right away.
This one, right?
Yeah, at
Alright,
the 4.
At the 4, one of our big men, we got a gorilla.
A little
Very
gorilla.
similar to a human, bigger, stronger. What? It's a monkey. That's the closest thing to a human,
Faster,
bro.
he can jump out of the gym.
Absolutely.
They
By
have
the way,
thumbs. They
Hey,
can
it's a
like-
good pick. It's a
They're
good pick.
backing
Yeah,
him
he's
down.
right, he's
and
right.
They're gonna be.
It's actually, I had him on my board. Yeah, it's a good pick.
Thanks, man.
hopefully it was low on your board.
He was.
Oh, buddy,
he
we
was
know
a
he
fourth
wasn't on
rounder
your
on my
board. You
board,
took
but
human for the first pick.
I didn't see him going before the
LeBron
fourth
ain't
round,
stepping
but
a
it's still a
gorilla,
good
buddy.
pick regardless.
So you took gorilla. Okay.
Good pick. All right, back to
For
you guys.
mine and Luke's second pick in the second round, we're gonna go with the lion, king of the
Okay.
jungle. Tiger's maybe the queen of the jungle. I don't know why you would have taken that in the
Ooh.
first round, but we're gonna go with lion, the king.
Tiger was our backup.
We got the lion and human. I don't know who's stopping that shooting guard and small forward right now. I don't think anybody.
Very nice. You guys got the
Tigers are
next
bigger than
pick in
lions.
the first pick of the third round.
Faster,
All right.
whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, king of the jungle. Whatever you
All right. So now
want.
for our next pick, we are going with the big ass jellyfish. Now you might clown us for this, but these jellyfish can get up to over 100 feet long, and they also have lots of fucking tentacles, whatever you call them.
Show picture.
So it's a
Whoa,
perfect.
watch the
you see
language,
this-
buddy.
You see
They're
this
not
shit?
tentacles. buddy.
Everybody take a look.
Yeah.
It's a perfect analogy to your fucking octopus, whatever you pick. Way bigger, more legs.
But 100 legs.
Think about
Think about it.
how weak that is. It's so
Yeah, but
skinny.
think about what we have: the human and the lion.
I've already
How are
got
you
a
gonna?
soft, though.
You're gonna go past the human and lion. Then what you got? The 60-yard
Human is
arms.
not even a factor in this game. It's
Yeah,
not.
The human is killing
I'm
it.
sorry, the humans
Nah.
getting cooked. That was a terrible pick.
He's dying right away.
The human. Oh my goodness! I feel disrespected.
That's a dog water pick.
No, they're just salty
I
because
just
they
have
didn't
a
come
list
up
here.
with
Go
it.
on.
They're mad. They're mad. Stay mad.
They're not creative enough.
Nico and Chase.
All right, back to Chase and Nico with their third pick.
That's like what do you think? What would you start at, the 3?
You guys got 30
He's
seconds.
bigger though. He might be a little bit taller.
We'll take
than
that.
us.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't, well, unless he's still.
I'll let you
around.
say that one.
He's
That's
so
your-
big.
yeah, this is
Okay.
not the- this is not the-
All right. we're
Okay,
gonna
so
take
what
a
do we
three.
need? We need
We're looking
another
for
big.
size. Size is everything in nowadays game, and that's what we're going to use with this next pick. So with our third round pick, I believe, we're going to take the polar bear. I know nobody took him. He's used to the cold climate. He knows what it takes under the pressure.
Basketball's played outdoors.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Basketball is played in the Arctic, guys.
I forgot. Family friendly show sponsored by Chipotle. Go get your bowls there, anyways. The polar
Oh,
bear,
we're cutting out. We're cutting out.
This is getting edited out.
He's got everything you could ever want. He can swim. He can move fast. He likes to be aggressive. Express his voice. That's all I can say with that big ass growl. But when
Okay.
he's coming
Growl
down,
for
you better
growl.
watch out.
I'm not gonna lie. That's maybe the third bear I would have taken.
That's a
The
bit of a
third.
sleeper pick.
I'm taking the grizzly and the
Sponsored
black
by
bear.
H.
over
Sleepy.
The black bear?
Taking them. They're
Dude,
bigger.
okay,
Polar
polar bears are like 5
They're
times
bigger.
the size
If
of a black
cocaine bear was an option, I would
Polar
take
bears
Dude,
are big as
that
fuck.
movie was
Okay.
Are we
Bear's not
allowing
aggressive.
polar bear and a different bear?
No.
I thought it said
No, it's a
bear
bear.
is its
One
own
bear,
thing.
one
Polar bear is different than like a grizzly bear.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
If he was
but
the moderator,
at the same time,
so-
are we saying no more bears or other
You
bears?
can do
are
a
still
grizzly bear, but that would be it.
You can do.
You can't do like
Okay.
multiple other kinds of
Reg-
bears. Polar bear is
regardless-
different. So we'll show you.
Regardless, that's not going to affect my next pick. I'm going to pair this one up with the tiger, speed demon. I'm going to take another speed demon with the cheetah. Two very fast
Okay.
players to
Very
have.
good pick.
A
Respectable.
great combo in my 1 and 2. Very happy to have the cheetah on my
It's
team.
expected. That's all I can say about it. I mean, I feel like one of us is gonna pick it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mojo, you got another
It's a
pick
great
here.
pick. Yes, I do.
Little too
And
small. He's quick, but
Yeah,
he's,
undersized.
he's playing the 2. It's
Mike's
okay.
picking the cats over there.
Good cats.
And
So you got tiger, giraffe.
you said he was small.
Cheetah.
That's a great leeway into my next pick. I need a size guy. Giraffe's big, but he's frail. I need a big guy and I need a strong guy. So I'm going to the elephant. A big tough guy in the 5, really gonna hold it down for me in the paint. I think he's gonna be fantastic. I'm excited to have him on my team.
I can get behind that. All right, back to Chase and Nico. You guys got your number 4th pick.
Are we gonna go with this pick? It's kind of cluttered, but I don't know how that would work out.
I know, because it's too small.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we delete that one. I think they're not getting picked, so we can go with any of these.
Yeah.
I feel like these are just
A lot of discussions going on right
It's
here.
just too big. You
Oh,
can't. You have to take them.
and they're animals.
We're
They're
too
they're just like crazy.
Look, all I'm gonna say is,
Say, what is it?
You're gonna be too big. How are you gonna get boards? You get no boards
All
against
right.
us.
At our center, another what's this? Another animal that was in the ocean was taken, so we're gonna take the killer whale.
The killer whale, the
Absolute
orca.
savage. Absolute savage. That's all you need to know about that.
Yeah, we
That's
knew.
all you need to
To
know about that
explain.
animal. They're savages.
We knew you were. We knew people were looking at him. Underrated. Shout out Shamu and SeaWorld. But they know what it takes to be a killer. He's got that killer mindset, and we're gonna add him to the team. More size. You're not grabbing any boards against us.
Solid pick. All right, back to you guys with your 4th and final picks.
Yeah.
All right, so
Nobody.
for our last pick, we also needed a big, but unfortunately,
Last pick in the 4th round.
yeah, last pick in the 4th. We had
Bozo.
considered elephants and whales, but those been great picks. I gotta give you credit. So for our big, we are taking the rhinoceros.
Oh,
These are big animals. They're large. They can be on land and water, and they're also known to be killers. They got that killer instinct. Jab you with the horn.
Whoa,
They say,
Whoa!
like
it's
they say-
family friendly
they
show.
say,
Family
have you
friendly
met
podcast.
my
I've
pet?
tested like 7
Have you
times
met my
already.
pet rhino? Be careful. He's a
No.
little
You
horny.
don't have one.
Hey,
This
this is a family-friendly podcast.
Yeah, it's family
All
friendly.
right, I can get behind it. All right, final pick. for
Final
you
pick in the
guys.
5th round. We're gonna go with a small character here. He blends in. He blends in very well. We're gonna go with the chameleon. He's one of the best seen animals in the world.
Ow.
One of the best seen animals in the world. He's
I'd be
got.
lying if I said that was on my board.
It's not. You're right because you don't think about it.
How's a chameleon gonna move a ball that bigger than him?
Okay, but he's gonna be able to steal the ball.
Steal the ball. He's Jose Alvarado. No one can steal him. How you get past? That's a steal merchant. You ever heard of Jose Alvarado?
Okay, he's still
That's all he
Yeah,
is.
he's Puerto
Sneak up
Rican.
behind.
When we got the lion,
He's
the
Puerto Rican.
Steph Curry hitting
I'm
threes,
Puerto
the rhino killing your guys in the paint.
Of the lion, suddenly Steph Curry.
The Homo sapien is gonna be whatever they wanted. One game it's gonna be Giannis, then 2 seconds
We
later
can choose
it's
whatever we
Steph
want.
Curry.
It's a human.
It's
Think
gonna
about
be
it.
like
Just think about it.
Okay,
it's gonna be some
Chameleon, yes, maybe he-
I feel like you need to
just
pick
the
a
best
human.
of yeah. It's
So
gonna be
that's-
some
we know what
human
size-
that
No,
has.
Oh, you don't have to pick a specific
This
elephant.
human's
no,
got
if
the
it-
size
if
of
you just-
Giannis.
If you just say
And
human
the
average,
shooting ability of Steph Curry.
5'9".
Okay, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Thank you. We'll take it. You said pick a Giannis. There it is. We win. You guys are done. We lost. You guys lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
So listen, everyone's flaming the chameleon pick, but listen, you guys aren't gonna be able to see him. He's gonna just.
he's
You won't be able to
hiding
dribble
it.
because he's gonna be
Can you
everywhere.
look up really quick? How fast will how fast is a
They're
chameleon
slow,
move?
bro.
They're not.
Look it
They
up.
can't grab the ball.
They are pretty
It doesn't
slow
matter
for
if they
my
have no
hands,
hands. They're
memory.
gonna knock
The
you
tongue
loose.
can't do it either.
You don't
With
know.
that
You don't,
tongue,
yeah, you don't know.
jack
You don't
shit.
know what that tongue do, bro.
With that tongue,
Alright,
you jack shit,
just-
man. I ain't doing shit.
Guys, family friendly pod. Family friendly pod.
Oh!
21 miles an hour.
Oh,
21 miles an hour.
I could run that fast.
Moderator, are you hearing this?
that was pretty impressive.
Now you guys go.
All
Let's
right,
see what you
back
back
to
up with in the
Chase and
fifth
Nico.
round.
You guys need a pick here.
Yeah.
Chameleon's the best pick in the 5th round. I'm calling it right now.
So with our last pick, we're picking a. So Nico's on Tinder, but with our last pick, we are picking a one of a kind, a little bit different of a pick. Nobody thought about this angle. We got a vulture.
Yep.
Yeah.
A vulture. He's flying. Who's gonna guard him? He's gonna be up in the sky. He's gonna be dunking from 100 feet in the air.
He's gonna backstab your team the second he gets. He's a vulture.
No,
As soon as one of your guys pass away, your team's done. He's stabbing you in the back.
But that's not what we're playing. We're not talking about a full season. We're talking about one game. Man.
Absolutely. Obviously, when you're looking at a
That is
bird,
true.
you want something to move
I-
quick. A vulture moves quick.
I will
and
give you-
it's
he's
big.
the best-
got some
he is
size.
the best
We got-
bird.
we
Don't
got
get me wrong.
size.
Hey, we gotta bring
He is
Zach
the
up
best
here,
bird.
though.
He is the best bird, but the birds just aren't that strong.
I do
just
like
gonna
the pick of the bird. I was waiting for someone to go with the bird because of the flying ability. So there it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Wojo,
Good picks.
wrap it up here, and
So,
then we'll give
the
our
last
pick.
pick in the draft, I need a 3. This guy's a good mid-sized guy. Defensive weapon. He's a killer. He's fast. He's big. He's a shark.
The shark.
Shark is going to completely wrap up my team, add that defensive ability I've needed. It's going to be perfect. I'm excited for him.
Where's his feet at, though?
Except the killer whales kill.
I like how you've
You don't
you've
need a-
described every
He's coming out of
person
nowhere,
every
chopping
animal
the
you've
ball
drafted the
You know-
same way.
You know, sharks are very not mean. Actually,
Actually, very
Oh,
loving.
you pissed him off.
you know,
didn't you?
humans kill a lot of sharks. Actually, so you're kind of screwed.
Humans kill a lot of
Hey,
other
I
things
say-
too.
I say, should we have that, or is Theo voting on the best team?
He's
or-
in the back.
I say we pause it and have Zach go.
All
right, so-
That comes in and he has no team.
Yeah, he doesn't know who picked.
I'll pause it, and then everybody's gonna name their team.
Yeah.
and then
No,
we'll
no,
go.
no, no, no.
No,
You
Zach-
should.
no,
Okay,
you should-
write
Or do you
your
want me
team
to go
name
now?
out and have Theo read the team so
Yep.
he doesn't know who
Yep,
picked
yep.
what
Zach
team.
won't
I like
know
that.
who drafted who.
Yeah, here.
All right, I'm gonna pause it. All right, so we're back here and we're making our final decision. Z has joined us. I don't know if you want to give your pick first, and then I'll kind of finish up after you.
Well, I haven't made a final decision yet. I do want to say all three squads seem to be drafted quite well. I don't think there's a clear last place.
I would have to agree. First thing that I kind of thought of was there's a lot of variety here. The thing I liked about Wojo's team off bat was his kind of chemistry that he had. So he went with the tiger, cheetah, giraffe, and elephant. You know, all those African animals. Those are, you know, kind of have that chemistry there that could be a good team. Plus you add in the shark for some variety. I like it. I was kind of caught off guard by Luke and Brock's team going with the human.
I think the human's low key a good pick. Definitely the most experience.
Yeah,
Kind of has that
Human
upper
Homo
hand in that
sapien.
department.
I can't knock it. Yeah. So we got human, chameleon, lion, jellyfish, rhino. It's a very interesting lineup.
Whose team is this here?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
the team
elimination.
the,
That one just it's not Luke and
the
Brock.
team
It's
with
okay.
the team with Octopus running the point, in my opinion, just off the bat, seems to be the best defensive team, in my opinion.
Yep.
I think they might kind of struggle to score the basketball, though, so I think that might hold them back. But I think defensively, I think Octopus is looking good. I think he's the favorite coming out of Vegas this year to win Depoy, so that should really help with that strong defensive guard.
I'm disappointed in you, honestly.
Yeah, and you know I like that team for sure. I like the vulture pick. I like the gorilla pick. You know we've seen the Suns gorilla mascot already been a pretty decent hooper. So I wasn't sure about polar bear. That was kind of a miss for me. I don't know what the polar bear is really gonna do. To be fair, but
All right. So Zach, since Theo gave us his worst pick,
I
who's
do-
your worst pick?
I just one question, quick. 1,000-foot jellyfish. Can I get a little explanation on that?
they do have some.
I wrote an extra zero. Basically, we looked up biggest animals.
Okay.
Jellyfish is number 2.
What's that? A weak jellyfish.
I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna
longest-
say they have the length.
I get.
It's
But-
supposed,
See, when
it's
I-
supposed to counter the octopus.
What I get what you're saying with the octopus, how they're going to be defensive players. The brains are there, right?
The octopus.
Right.
Our guys has the athletic ability. The octopus arms
And
aren't.
if you were
as
wondering,
big.
if you were wondering how our team's gonna score, they have the only person that can fly. That's all I'm saying.
The vulture.
That's all you need to know.
Elephant
Who's
can-
guarding?
So yeah.
Yeah, with his beak.
My only problem with the jellyfish is I'm getting
Evan
he-
Mobley
he-
vibes, kind of.
that's a stretch, man. You guys remember those videos that were going viral of that like 7'3" kid in high school that was like extremely skinny?
Yeah.
That's what jellyfish is giving me.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't
though.
think he has the
I
athleticism.
don't think that guy couldn't sting with
They're
his arms.
they're pretty
Yeah.
slow to be
Yeah,
fair.
but like who's he bodying in the paint?
Nobody.
We don't
Yeah.
need it. We got. Look at our other lineup. What?
at the 4, he's going against Giraffe and Polar Bear matchup wise.
Yeah.
But we got the lion to match.
I like
up
the
with
other
The polar
two.
bear would kill it in like a minute.
him. Polar bear would be scared of it.
Also,
Polar
they're
bear
not
was
going to give him a dribble because the chameleon's just going to be all over the store.
They can't see him.
Chameleon is
The chameleon will be a menace out there.
Jose Alvarado
He
ish.
could be. Well, the gorilla. and
Just think about it. Giannis,
Paul-
Jose Alvarado, and Evan Mobley on the team. How do you stop that? Very easily, but like.
The giraffe's legs are on the ground,
Just let
bro.
him shoot.
Yeah,
let him shoot.
Let
Man.
him shoot. He can't.
it's hard to gauge which one would be a good shooter. You know.
I'll tell you right now.
How the fuck you know?
And it's not about.
I mean,
matchup.
The chameleon's tough for me because I do think absolute menace on the defensive end, no question. But he's kind of giving me those Ben Simmons vibes, where he's
Yeah.
kind
I agree.
of a liability on offense.
See,
So
but that's the thing. I think the human's just superior on
Yeah.
offense. I don't know who's stopping that.
I think chameleon really struggles come playoff time.
Human on offense.
Yeah. No disrespect to Giannis. If I was gonna take a human, I would take a good shooter. Someone who's
Yeah.
an elite scorer.
Like I'm sorry, Giannis
Because I
ain't
think you
scoring
can
on
find what
elephants,
Giannis
let's
does
be
in
real.
other animals.
Giannis ain't scoring on
Yeah.
any
You
of
know.
the bigger animals.
Elephant's just smacking Giannis around with his trunk. Let's be real.
He's fouling him and sending him
Alright.
forward.
Yeah, you got a big body.
No,
Also-
he's,
also a
he's-
good strategy.
He's fucking tossing him out of the arena with one smack.
friendly.
All right.
I'm not talking about
I
team
think
here.
I'm ready to give the final rankings.
Should we give 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, 3-2-1.
Yeah.
All right, you can go first.
For my 3, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go with chameleon, Giannis, lion, jellyfish, rhino.
Bias. I call bias.
I actually don't know whose team is whose.
As we're shaking hands.
Yeah, just the more I thought about the Giannis pick, the worse it kind of aged. I just don't know.
You hear that, Giannis? You listen to this.
I just don't know what he
He's
can,
from Milwaukee.
what he can do against these bigger animals.
He ain't hard to find.
Yeah.
Greendale does not like you.
Hey yo.
All right, T. Do you
Cut that.
do you agree with me?
Oh, you want me to give? Yeah. That was also gonna be my number 3 pick, unfortunately for them.
Ouch.
You know, I
And they-
said
that was the 1-1.
These simple minds.
That was the 1-1.
I'm not sold on the chameleon from a
Love
size
the
perspective going against octopus and tiger. Obviously, I said I didn't like Giannis. Lion's a
Stretch
solid
the
pick. It's a
jellyfish
safe
too
pick.
hard.
Rhino, I'm not sold on
That was
jellyfish.
such a
Eh.
bad sword.
I don't see that team meshing really well.
Rhino feels like he might have some off the court issues. Rhino, yeah, you
Yeah.
know, seems like he might be kind of in foul trouble a lot.
Oh, not the
So-
shark
That's
though.
true.
I mean, yeah,
The
but
Rhino. Maybe
we're
like
not
a-
talking about that team.
He's
right now.
he's a passionate player though. He's a passionate player nonetheless.
No, actually, my animal's getting killed by everybody. So
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be a problem. He might be dead in about 5
One of your
years.
biggest thing was his horn, and they get cut off like all the time. So I don't know what's going on.
We're worth a lot.
The human will cut it off.
Well, yeah, they cut him off like all the time now to save their lives.
They're on the
I
same
mean,
team now.
All right, let's go with Zach's
Yeah. Yeah. Who's
number 2 pick.
Number 2 pick, I have octopus, vulture, gorilla, polar bear, killer whale.
Okay.
Great defensively. I just don't know if they can hang on the offensive side of the ball.
Have you ever seen War of the Planet of the Apes? That's all I gotta
Good
say.
movie.
Have you ever seen a gorilla go
Planet of the
hard?
Apes.
I do agree that Gorilla might be the MVP of the league this season.
Oh,
I
he's
just
too
don't know
good.
if he has the supporting cast offensively to.
Oops to vulture.
To make
all
it
day, that's
run.
what I'm saying.
All right, I'm gonna disagree, and I'm gonna go with the opposite. I'm gonna go with tiger, cheetah, shark, giraffe, elephant at number 2. So that leaves us in a tie. I don't know what it is about it. I think I just like the other team a little bit more on a creative perspective, it was a solid team, but they lack in creativity, in my opinion.
The reason that I went with this other team as number one, I don't love the shark pick. The shark pick is what holds it down a little bit. But the big duo of Draft Elephant and then the guard combo of Tiger Cheetah, that's incredible.
I'm playing Mario Super Sluggers. This is
Whoa.
I think Elephant and Draft in the low post and Tiger and Cheetah are both snipers. So I think that offense it won't be able to be contained.
Yeah. And when I'm talking about creativity, I think this team, the number one team I picked, Octopus, Vulture, that's a deadly backcourt. What was that noise?
It's a meme, bro. It's a meme, bro. Bro, it's a meme.
Maybe if you guys spend more time thinking about your animals.
Yeah, they're out of it.
That's crazy. At least we were creative and didn't fucking.
They fumbled the number one pick.
Yeah, you picked a human.
At least we were creative, bro. You just call us the most creative team.
that's
Yeah.
simple-minded things.
Obviously, I think
We thought
Gorilla's
very
a
much.
stud. Killer Whale and Polar Bear should be good enough. Octopus, Vulture, the standouts. So that's it for me. If you guys want to give final thoughts, you guys can give your reactions.
I'll give a reaction. Well, we got rated number 1 and number 2, so I'm not angry about that.
No.
I was just thinking.
That's
in
what
my
someone
head,
that
in my
didn't think they
head,
were number one
I
would
was
say.
thinking about people that could actually have arms or paws in the air. An elephant's good and all, but how's it gonna grab the ball or do anything?
That's
besides the trunk. Okay, the trunk is good, but the giraffe is terrible.
So what I'm saying, that's
the
what I'm
giraffe
saying.
can't really do much with the neck.
There's no variety in. Yes, he has the
The
chemistry, but there's
Well,
no
and-
variety.
And just
I have
on
the
our
size, I
team,
have
the
the
polar
speed.
bear can stand on 2 legs.
I have
Gorilla
all
walks
the
around on 2
athletic
legs.
attributes.
Vulture
you could
flies,
look
and
for.
octopus has 8
Tentacles.
The giraffe elephant combo protecting the rim.
That's huge.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, I gotta ask
it's a
though,
great,
Zach,
it's a
you
great
said you weren't a fan of my shark.
No,
How
that,
would you have felt if I took orangutan at 5?
that would have been 10 times better.
That would have been okay.
The shark
No,
just
I
doesn't
wanted
really
it.
seem to add
I
anything
just
to your
wanted
team.
that. I wanted that ability to use water and just, be able to attack from a different what is
That
it?
wet.
Type of land, or not type of
Yeah, but
land.
way
It's not
slower.
land.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
It's fast.
Different biome.
I think Gorilla probably should have been the 1-1.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
That
They
was-
said
that was a
that.
shocker.
They said that was a
Yeah.
terrible pick.
They're taking human first overall.
Why is a
What
gorilla
that?
better than Giannis?
How is a
He
gorilla
is.
not better than Giannis?
A gorilla is bigger,
Gorilla's
better,
strong, quick,
faster,
and smart.
I think you guys tried to get too smart with it.
Smarter? What are you, an
I
idiot?
said bigger, better, faster, stronger. Did I say smarter?
Yeah, Gorilla's smarter than him.
Bigger.
Two.
I said
You were
bigger,
smarter.
better, faster,
I didn't say
stronger. Did
that.
I say smarter?
You just said that.
I wouldn't even. I
No, I
wouldn't
said
even.
bigger, better, faster, stronger.
Well, we have it on tape.
Someone
Someone
was
run it
thinking
back.
Run it back, run it back, run it
Did I
back.
say smarter?
Throw the red flag.
Yeah, challenge the call. Let's see what really happened.
What was that one commercial?
Alright.
You guys see that with
Yeah. No, we can't make
Yeah.
it. So we're all
It was
referencing.
camping. Yeah.
Alright. So that's
Any complaints? The
Any final
unanimous
thoughts?
number 3 team.
That's good. Catch us next week for Sinister 7.
Oh no, it's not over yet. Do we have another segment or no?
No, that's one.